The data warehouse is dead. Long live the Nexus. I'm going to right click and say Super Join Builder on a Snowflake system. And now I'm going to do a federated query just to show you how this would work. So let me pull in a subscribers table. I'm pulling that in from Yellowbrick. I define how they join, subscriber number and subscriber number. And now I pick the columns I want on my report, and the SQL is built for me. And this is Snowflake SQL because Snowflake is the hub. There's my answer set coming back, my 645 rows. I'm going to change the hub to Yellowbrick, which means now that's where the join will process. I pick the load utilities I want. Now the Snowflake table is going to move over to Yellowbrick, and that SQL will run here. Notice the SQL's lowercase because that's Yellowbrick SQL. And there's my 645 rows. Now let's do a 20 table join from 20 different systems. I've already got it set up for us. So let's see it in action. Every one of these systems I will be joining in this one single query. I will load my 20 table join, and here we go. There's those beautiful tables. Snowflake is still the hub. And now I will pick the columns I want on my report. Let's start with Azure Synapse table. And we'll pull in Yellowbrick. Let's move over to Redshift. Introducing Snowflake. Let's go with Databricks. Here's Vertica. Here's my Oracle Cloud. Here is my big query table. Here's a SQL Server on the Azure Cloud. Here is a MySQL system. Here's my Teradata system. Got a DB2 table. Let's pull it in from Greenplum. Now I have got a Postgres system. It's free. Now I'm going with my legacy Netezza system. I've got an Excel worksheet here. And now I've got SQL Server legacy local. I've got a Snowflake on Azure. I've got an Oracle local system, and I've got another MySQL system right here. There's 20 tables, and now the SQL has been built for me using all capital letters because this is Snowflake SQL. Those tables are going to move to Snowflake to process that SQL. I can see right here that I got systems and different tables. Here's my systems. So I can start to use this to choose which would be the best place to process it, the best hub. It's recommending my PC, which you'll see here in just a second. It's Snowflake, all of these tables. Nexus converts the DDL, table structures, instantly. Builds load utilities, high speed, and moves that data very quickly. And now that report comes back and we've got everything perfect from every system in our enterprise right here. 2,000 rows, because you're going to see this again. Watch this. Now, everything was capitalized because this is what Snowflake does. Let's go to a MySQL system. Everything will be lowercase. I will pick from 200 different utilities depending on what I want the hub to be. And now the SQL will change to lowercase. That is going to be MySQL right there. And now when I run this, everything will move to the MySQL system where I will process that join. Here it comes. Tables are converted. Utilities are built. Movement's happening. And now it's processing everything on the MySQL system. Another free system. Now watch this. I can pick any of these systems to be the hub. If I have a billion row table, that would be where I would put the hub. But I'm going to choose my PC as the hub. There it is, right here it again, my PC. Now watch this. When I execute it, Nexus will query each table separately from each system, bring it back to my PC, where my CPU and memory has processed that join, and right there it is. Now watch how clever this is. I opened up my snowflake tree, SQL class schema, and I just dragged that answer set right to that tree. Nexus is going to build a table on Snowflake with that data and move it with high-speed utilities. Let's give this a name so we'll be sure to see it. It's called AA My 20 Table Join, including Excel. And here we go. Get ready. Bingo. We figured out how to move answer sets to any table with high-speed utilities. It's done. And here it is. There it is, right there. I'll do a quick select by right-clicking on the table, and it will bring back the 2,000 rows right there. That's how you do it. You see, Nexus is a chameleon, works with all systems, can change colors. We're going to dark mode right now. Is that pretty or what? And now you can see the super join builder. My PC is the hub. Let's run it one more time just to show you. Queries every table separately, brings it back to my PC, uses the memory, and bingo, there you go. The data warehouse is dead. Long live the Nexus, because you can now query data everywhere in your enterprise where you have access, and the Nexus will take care of everything. Reunite your data.